Hello everyone, this is Crotic giving you Game 2 in a series between Diestar and Kara here on Antigua Shipyard. Diestar spawning as the purple Terran player here at what I'll call the 8 o'clock position. Meanwhile, Kara spawning here as the green Protoss at the 2 o'clock position. And Kara already moving out with a very early probe. And Game 1 was a bit of cheese, but a little bit of a misplay by Diestar. Game 2 may be a straight up cheese as the probe, perhaps knowing that it is forced cross spawns, going to come in, perhaps warp in a pylon, and then force in zealots here on Antigua Shipyard. This is always a very, very dangerous proposition as Protoss players are able to warp in a pylon, again getting a gateway. The probe, I believe, is just going to simply hide off over here for a little while as we are getting a front door established by Diestar. Now, Diestar, as long as he gets his natural bunker set up and his barrack set up, he should be fine. He should be able to fend off against any early harassment or engagement, as we now should be seeing a gateway now warping in, and this is a 10 gateway. So the 10 gateway meaning that Kara is sacrificing a bit of his economy, and now the probe is just going to simply walk around, and based upon the timing, Diestar is not going to suspect anything at all. The probe's going to come up the ramp, take a look around, and now this front door really needs to be established. A refinery now being placed down, Kara already being very, very annoying with that one probe, the probe getting in a bit of harassing damage onto an SCV. And now the probe is just going to simply rinse and repeat that as he is going to come back in. No, the SCV already coming back to chase that probe. The probe going to try to hide in the fog and now once again re-engage. SCV now making its way over. Gonna spot that in the simulator has been placed down, but he's gonna take a look around and he's not gonna notice a gateway, and hopefully that will prompt him to build a bunker on the front door. If he does not build a bunker, the units may simply walk by like they did on Shakura's plateau, and that would be a very, very bad play once again. Diestar is training up a Marine. The Marine is going to try to come down over here as the probe does back off. The probe is now once again going to hide around as a zealot already added. So a zealot already being trained here. The SCV taking a look around, trying to see if there is a gateway inside the space. Doesn't see a gateway, and now he knows something is up. The Marine needs to back off. You can see already a tech lab now being added here. As the Marines are now going to perhaps just try to run a bunker is being established inside the mineral line, as we now see the tech lab taking a bit of damage. SCVs coming off the mineral line here. The zealot going to do a bit of engagement, but the tech lab cannot be destroyed. A reaper now being added instead, as we see that there is one assimilator, but I don't yet see. No, stalkers are now being added as well. The zealot getting in 2 kills already. The Marines need to come over and shoot this apart, as the zealots are going to be able to destroy this tech lab once more. This is just very, very bad news. A Marine trying to, a Reaper going to be added, a Marauder no longer able to be trained, but the Reaper should be able to at least kite some of those units here for a little while. There you go, and the zealots are going to back off, but a stalker is going to join in on this fight, and that is going to be bad news, and it may be another early GG as Kara doing a proxy gateway here, completely catching Diestar out of position, and I don't believe we will get a GG at all, and this is not what Diestar was hoping for. Diestar getting definitely cheesed in Game 2 as a second stalker now being added, and perhaps even a third. More gateways will be thrown down in just a moment, and the units are going to simply charge up that ramp. Double stalkers dealing a lot of damage to that SCV, taking it down. Marines trying to go toe-to-toe against a stalker, but stalker with 4 feet able to simply take him out, and I believe Diestar will be leaving the game shortly. This front door is completely destroyed. Diestar now at 13 food compared to 26, and there you see it. Diestar just very, very, very upset here, just upset and not enjoying this in this series at all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 2. We'll see if Diestar will be able to do anything in Game 3.